My name is Jeffrey Betcher. I'm the organizer of the Quesada Gardens Initiative. And about 9 years ago, a couple of retired residents on this block started to plant flowers on this median strip behind you. And I lived here at that time. I've been on the block about 12 years now. And that became a flashpoint for organizing. It broke the isolation people were feeling. We came out of their houses and actually met one another. And we had something positive to talk about.
I remember growing up here, it was just dirt and the palm trees. People would come, dump their trash. There was oil from cars and bottles, and you'd see a lot of needles. People would do drugs here. One neighbor will come out and ask, "Oh, what are you doing?" And you tell them, and they think, "Wow, let me help." And then another neighbor will come out and do the same thing, and then it just becomes, this beautiful project that gives, us this wonderful sense of pride. It's not just for us; it's for other people in the Bayview, and then they look at it as a great example, and then they start their own little thing. So it's kind of something that has this domino effect.
I think that Quesada Gardens is a model that we're going to see more of going forward, not just in San Francisco, but really all across the country.
When we moved out to the Bayview, the people that lived on the street were very welcoming. They would come up to you and introduce themselves, and you felt like you were part of a family.
We need to create projects like Quesada Gardens that get people involved in the change, and to the extent that we can, defining the future. So the point that we often come back to at Quesada Gardens is you're talking about sustainable systems. We're all talking about sustainable systems. It seems like we're using the same language, but we often forget that the social system is perhaps the most important of them. So if we're to achieve a truly just, sustainable society in urban centers where there are already groups of people living, we've got to start with people and not power systems, not financial systems, not other sorts of systems that are hugely important but will be ill-defined and poorly implemented or carried out if we don't achieve the investment of the people who already live there and tap their wisdom, because who knows the community better than that?